Time now for Better Money Boston. If you're turning 65, statistics show there is a 70% chance you'll need some form of long-term care. And here to help us understand this topic is David Shapiro, financial advisor at Johnson Brunetti. And it is clear many of us will need that long-term care, but boy, it can be expensive. David, I want to talk about options with you. What can we choose from?
Well, the first option is there are legal options. There's ways to protect portions of your assets in specific types of trusts. It's not appropriate for everyone, but it could be right in the perfect situation.
Okay, so this is probably something that's catching some of our viewers off guard, perhaps. A lot of thinking this isn't going to happen to me, but it could be an eventuality. It could be a reality for a lot of us. So legally planning to protect our assets, that's number one. What's another option if we are looking at long-term care solutions?
Well, there's a newer option called continuous care communities where you pay some money up front, you go into almost an apartment, and then as you need additional levels of care throughout your life, it's there and available. And many of our clients like that idea because they're not going to be moving. They can continue to have the rest of their life in a place they really enjoy and get a good idea.
And it sounds like this allows them to make some of those decisions about how they're cared for at the end of their life. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so that could be very interesting, I think, to a lot of our viewers. What's another option for long-term care?
Traditional long-term care insurance, but the concern there is it could be costly and whether or not it's actually going to be used. And that's kind of how insurance works. I have medical insurance. I don't hope I end up in the hospital tomorrow. So it's a personal decision whether or not insurance is appropriate.
And a trusted advisor could walk you through some of those long-term care insurance options then?
They can be confusing. There's traditional long-term care and there's newer policies called hybrid policies where you're really just shifting some assets. And maybe you need long-term care, it's available. If you pass away, there's a death benefit. Or lastly, you can take the money back after 8 or 9 years if you feel that you just don't need the insurance anymore.
Okay, so 4 solid options. And the good news is you have a book you want all of our viewers to have today, correct?
We do. We have a free book that's available that'll walk you through the different options to help you make that important decision. And we think all of our viewers should take advantage of that. It's called But What If You Need Long-Term Care?
And that could be a reality. If you would like that book, to get it today, just go to bettermoneyboston.com. And David and the team will get that straight out to you. We appreciate your time today, David. And that is Better Money Boston.